Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat here, back at the honey hole, and happy to announce my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Yes, I made it to 1,000. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. It's a great feeling, and we're going to celebrate with a really good giveaway. So stay tuned throughout the video. I'll be telling you a little bit more about that, mostly at the end, but throughout the video as well. I'm going to get geared up, start swinging, see what kind of goodies I can find. I'll catch you at the first hole. Well, alright everyone, so far all I've gotten off the property is some trash. Some foil, a couple of bent up rusted nails. This target's interesting. Nothing special, but definitely interesting, and I don't know how we ever missed them before, but 2 spark plugs out of the same hole. Somebody had to have skipped over that one, but they're out of the way now, so take a little drink of Sody Fizz and keep swinging on. Alright, just down there, literally like an inch under, I get this mini mystery. At first I would think 22 shell, but this end is just too rounded at the lip. It doesn't quite seem right. Could be though. You know, it looks more tapered than it should. But alright, we'll throw that one in the pouch. Cool piece. I'm going to take a break. I'll catch it the next hole. Okay, it is hot, hot, hot. And it's tough going out here today. That's the way it goes sometimes. Looks like what I got here is part of a metal tube top. Pretty cool. Hopefully there's more cool junk around like this. Alrighty, I'm throwing that one in the pouch. We swinging on. Little bit of work there to get through some ruts, but I did get a 22 shell this time. It's very cool. I believe it's 22. It looks like a center fire instead of a rim fire, so I may need to brush that up and take a better look at it. It might be super old. That would be cool. Alright. Time for another Sody Fizz break. I'll see you at the next hole. Super cool. Right down in there. About 5 inches or so. I got this nifty 4-hole button. I've heard others call these underwear buttons. I don't know if that's just a term or if they were actually underwear buttons, but that is pretty cool. Super stuff, man. Love getting the old buttons. All right, in the pouch it goes. Whoo-wee, been rough, but I love getting something like that. Totally makes the hunt worthwhile. I'm going to try to stick to this shady area and keep working through. I'll catch you at the next one. All right, everybody, I'm back. Had to run to the car, get a small tripod so I could set the camera up over here. I'm onto something I think is pretty cool, and hopefully I can get it out of the ground without damaging it. So I figured, hey, let me grab my little tripod, set this up, and see if I can get some decent footage out of this. So I'll get things set up and I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, you should be able to see it right down there. I was digging around and looks as though it's a bottle. I don't know if it's complete or broken or what, but I figured, okay, let me set up the camera here and see if I can get it out on film. Carefully, because, you know, brother's not wearing any gloves. Oh, yep, it's complete, and I recognize this. We found these before. Let me fix my zoom here. Oops. There we go. That is a log cabin syrup bottle right there. It should be anyway. Yep. Slightly different bottom than the last one we found, but still very similar look. Looks like a little crack or a scratch in it there. But otherwise, this would appear to be complete. Now the question is, let me okay, what was that ringing off of down here? Okay, still something in the hole. I'm going to keep going for it. I'll let you know when I find out what that is. Alright, I kept going for it. This is the trash that led me to that beautiful bottle. You gotta love the way things work out sometimes. Alright, throw these in the pouch. I'm gonna go put the tripod away and put the bottle somewhere safe. We'll get back to the hunt. Alright everybody, taking a little bit of a break here. Wanted to talk for a second about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway prize package. There's some big items in the package, so you'll be getting an actual package. One of the things that's going to be in there, I'll try and show it to you later, is a quarter display. You'll have to assemble it. It's big, it's round, and it's meant to hold all of the state quarters, but you can change those labels to whatever you want. So, you know, silvers that you've dug, rings that you've dug, anything you want to put in this nice Lazy Susan style tall display, you're going to have that as part of your prize package. I absolutely love mine and use it for all kinds of things. Switch stuff out all the time, so be looking forward to that in the prize package. How the contest is going to run. I'm going to pick a random number generator between 1 and 25. And depending on what number that is, I'll count back that number of videos and we will pick from that video's commenters. And I think that'll help keep things fair to everybody. Alright, that's enough of that. I'll tell you a little bit more later. I'm going to get back to digging. I'll catch you at the next hole. Alright. The rain is moving in on me. I'll try to wait it out. If not, we'll have to continue this video tomorrow. But right now, got something cool here. Heck yeah. Looks like an old hose bib. Nice stuff. This one's definitely banged up. Seen some better days. Looks like it's been hit by a plow. But hey, I will throw that one in the pouch. Happy to have it. Alright, let me move on and try to wait out this little sprinkle. Alright, down here, I had to get past a few nails to find out what the good signal was. Turns out to be this. I do believe that to be a clock piece. I think that rusted clunk on the end there used to be a spring, because this looks like that piece that does the rapid spinning inside of a watch. Very cool. Super happy to have that one. Alright, in the pouch. Let's hunt on some more. Okay, got a nifty little piece down here. I believe this is for repairing a garden hose. You know, you cut it wherever the leak is, then slide both ends over and hold them down with the hose clamps. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, but if somebody knows better, say so in the comments. Alright, one more good relic in the pouch. Okay, this one was ringing up like a penny, but it's not. It looks like it's the cap off of something. Very cool. This place has definitely got a lot of mystery pieces in it. I love finding those as much as anything else. Alright, one more in the pouch, swinging on to the next. Okay, I got my brush ready just in case. Had a penny signal here. Just pulled out something round. Huh. Okay, not a penny. Cap of some sort. Let me clean this up and I'll get right back at you. Alright, there it is. Definitely a cap or a plug for something, you know, maybe closing up a hole that's in an electrical box. You know, you took the punch out, then you need to fill it back in with that. Something like that is what I'm figuring. Alright, shallow, glad I got it. On we go, getting closer to Army Man territory. Yeah. Alright everybody, it is officially a nut house video. Another one. This had to go to a big water service or something. That's pretty cool. Alright, one in the pouch. There's got to be more of that Army Man out here. I'm going to keep looking. Looks like I got another one of these nuts. Maybe about, I don't know, 5-6 inches away from where the last one was. But that's a good thing. Now I've got two of these that match. I can put them together somewhere in the dark and maybe they'll start a new generation. You know, I'll like open up that drawer and find a bunch of tiny little nuts all over the place. I hope they like each other. All right, into pouch it goes. On to the next. All right, everybody, here's a cool little mystery. Now I know y'all will look at this and go, that's no mystery. That's a fishing weight. People, that is brass. All day long. That is definitely not lead. Looks like it's got a hole there, but this end seems to have something in it. Metallic, but this is definitely, most definitely brass. So, did they ever make fishing weights out of brass? Does anybody know? Can you tell me? Alright, that's my coolest little mystery so far today. Loving it. Alright, back to the hunt. Army man's still waiting for me. Right out of that little hole there, ringing up as a 53. Check that out, man. Razor. Yep. Oh, wow. You know, you'd screw the handle and that lid would close down on the blade. This might kindly still be made to work. Who knows? That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll have to really brush this up, see if I can get a maker's mark off of it. See if I can get it to work even. That is cool stuff. All right. That has got to be the find of the day now. Wow. Awesome stuff. Well, all I can see on the front is the 19, but I can tell you from the back, it's a buckwheat. That's for sure. There's the 1 cent right there. So, I'll try and clean this one up gentle like at home and see if I can get the rest of the date off of it. Very cool. Always good to have a buckwheat on the day. Alright, another super find here. I knew it wasn't going to be a pull tab. Check that out. Nice 2-hole button. Had some fancy kind of design around it at one point. At first I thought that was writing, but no, that's just decorativeness, and you can see the stippling in the middle of it. The back of it almost looks like it should have been a 2-piece button, then it would have been really hard to sew on, so I'm just going to assume this was the back of the button. And there may have been a back piece where the holes lined up and stuff, but I haven't found that yet. Either way, great to have a second button on the day. That's a beauty right there. Alright, this hole gave me a twofer. First I found this little chunk of metal. Have no clue what that is from, but I'll throw it into pouch anyway. Still down in the hole. This is a really cool shell right here. It's rimfire. Probably some type of 22. Let's see if I can make out what's on the bottom there. It'd be the letter H. Would that be Hornaday or either way? Very cool. Love that piece. Alright, throw this one in the pouch and move on to the next. Okay, everybody, it is time for the wrap up, and then we'll get to looking at some of those 1,000 subscriber giveaway prizes. Whew, lots of trash today. Lots and lots. Some cool relics. Always love getting the faucet parts, and this one is beat to crap. But it survived long enough to get rescued. That's what counts. Wouldn't be the nut house without a couple of those. Glad I saved them. Door escutcheon. First time ever pulling spark plugs, and these ones have definitely been in the ground for a while, as crusted up as they are. Mystery piece of this. I think it's a hose connector. So, that was cool. That'll go in the scrap. Got this odd cap piece. I'm assuming it's a cap. That's what it's looking like to me. Don't know what it was from or for. Got this other kind of plug here. Cap, plug, whatever you want to call that. I found this fishing weight. It is a fishing weight. It is brass. I didn't know they made them out of brass, but apparently it had a swivel at the top at one point. So that's cool. That's a first for me. I got one wheat penny today, and I can't get the date off of it. All I get is the 19. But either way, happy to have a wheatie on the day. A little chunk there. Some odd and end pieces. 2 buttons. A 4-hole, which I believe they called an underwear button. And this rather decorative looking 2-hole button, which I think had a back piece to it at some point, but no longer does. I got 3 shells. This is your standard 22 rimfire. Okay, no problem with that. This one seems to be center fire. I don't know what size it would have been. And this one also looks to be a rimfire 22, or smaller maybe, because that's tapered down like that. So really interesting shell there. I dug my second log cabin syrup bottle off the property. So like that. Not the oldest bottles in the world, but still pretty cool. My find of the day was this right here. Now it's not going to work anymore. That's okay. This is the Gem, what did they call it? The Gem Micromatic. And I looked up the serial numbers on the bottom and stuff, and this was the razor every discerning man needed to use back in 1930. So very, very cool. And let me see if I can zoom in here. Some of the handle detail is good, but yeah, you can tell it's definitely got that Art Deco appeal of the 30s to it. I don't know how much they would have cost new, but you know, very, very cool. Alright, that's it for this part. I hope you all enjoyed the wrap-up and the hunt. Please never forget, you are always only one hole away from a really good day. And now, let me set things up and show you some of those 1,000 subscriber giveaway prizes. Alright everybody, it's time to take a look at some of those 1,000 subscriber prizes. Let me turn the camera around. Alright, now this is just some of the goodness you're going to get. A lot of education. Now some of the things that aren't pictured is Park Rat gear. You're going to get some Park Rat stickers of various types. You're going to get a Park Rat bandana. You're going to get one of my shirts. The winner is getting 2 silver $50. Those aren't out here, but they will be Franklin halves. And you get some education. These are the books that teach us how to do what we love to do. And they're just really wonderful to have. I've got my copies. I go through them. I'm not even a beach guy really, and I've gone through this because you never know when you're going to learn something useful. Of course, the Successful Coin Hunting book, the new one, from Charles L. Garrett. Sorry about the focus here. Finder's Secrets of Success. That's a great book. Detecting for Gold. Yes, a lot of people like to do that. This is going to give you all the ins and outs of how that's done. And if you're not willing to take lessons from somebody and, you know, read the book. You'll also be getting a White's Metal Detectors bumper sticker. Says there since 1950. And as we know now, they are out of business. So these are becoming more rare and probably more collectible. So I've thrown that in. The big part of this is right here. Look at that. This is, let me get the light right. This is a crystal display quarter tower. And it's meant to put your state quarters in. Okay? As you can see on the back, it has, you know, what's going to be on the top, what's going to be on the bottom. This is a big display. And you can pretty much put any of your silver finds in here to show them off in a nice way. A conversation piece in your home. I love mine. So this one is going to someone else. Whoever wins the prize package. Remember, the rules are simple. Be a public subscriber. That means I've got to be able to look at you and see that you are subscribed to my channel. Okay? Have commented on some videos. Alright? Now, how this is going to work is I will use a random number generator to pick a number between 1 and 25. And whatever number it picks, I will count back that number of videos. We'll pick that video, and we will pick a commenter from that video. So, check out my last 25 videos. Make sure you've left a thumbs up and a brief comment to make sure that you're eligible. Now, spoofers, spammers, whatever you want to call yourselves, if you're subscribed to my channel and you don't win this, and then you unsubscribe to my channel, I'm going to know. And I'm going to write your name down, and you won't be eligible for any more contests. So don't get on board and sign up with a Park Rat subscription just to ditch it in a few days because you didn't win. Okay, if that's the game you're playing, I don't need you playing games with me. Alright, pretty simple, but most of us are honest and forthright, and that's what we're counting on here. Alright, been a long day. I got a lot more to do, so I will see y'all in the next video. God bless.